we are starting our hip hop unit, and we are going to learn the basic elements of breakdancing. That's not really breakdancing, but I thought it fit. Okay, so the first element we're gonna go over is the top rock, right? So we've got two different types of top rock when we're starting our B-girl or B-boy dance, right? So we feel the groove, right? Then we're gonna step and touch. So I'm going step out and touch, cross. Step out, touch. I'm crossing my legs there. So step and touch and step and touch. 5, 6, 7, 8, right? So that's the first one. That's the first one, top rock 1. Now, we can take a second type of top rock where it's the inverse. So if we stepped open and touch, cross, we're just gonna inverse that. So we're gonna cross and touch, cross and touch, cross and touch, cross and touch. I'll break that down again. I'm going cross and touch out, cross and touch out. Now, because we're gonna be grooving and feeling with the music, I'm gonna add a little kick in there, right? So I'm gonna go kick, cross, touch. Kick, cross, touch. Kick, cross, touch, and kick, cross, touch. Kick, cross, touch. Kick, cross, touch. Kick, cross, touch. Last one. Kick, cross, touch. All right? So when we speed it up, like there's no set, like it's gotta be super fast, right? But when you feel the groove of the music, that kind of determines the speed at what you wanna take your dance moves, right? So the second top rock is gonna go kick, step, touch, and a kick, step, touch. A kick, step, touch, and a kick, step, touch. You have whatever arms there because you're grooving, right? So we have top rock 1. We have top rock 2, boom, touch, boom, and touch, boom, touch, and boom, touch, right? So those are the two types of top rocks that we have. Now, B-boys and girls go down to the floor, right, to do some fancy footwork. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that, and we don't just go like, okay, I'm going to the floor, watch me do cool stuff. No. We're gonna do what's called a go down, right? So we got 3 different ways to get to the floor. They're gonna go from easy to intermediate to hard, okay? So the first one is called the W. The W, right? So what you're basically doing is we finish the top rock, right? Whichever one we like, we're grooving, and we're gonna take our arms in a W. I'll show you to the front and then I'll turn sideways. I'm gonna throw forward. I'm bending my knees because I'm going down to the floor, and I'm pressing back and catching myself on my hands. That way this prepares us for whatever footwork we want to do, right? So it's not meant to look pretty, so don't feel like you're gonna be like, oh, it's all proper. No. Just get down to the floor. So sideways, it looks like this. Arms in a W, throwing forward, back. Yes? So one more time, sideways, taking my hands, I'm throwing forward and back. And depending on what move you're gonna go into, you can land on one hand, you can go to the other hand, whatever you need to that comes up, right? I'm just showing you the basic. W, forward, back. Yes? So that's the W go down. Easy to remember, we make a W. The second go down that we have is a little bit harder, depending on, I don't know, this might be hard for you, whatever, right? It's called the slide. The slide. You can be the knee slide, however you want to remember it, but it's the slide, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step out to the side, take my opposite hand down to the floor, and I've created this gap right here, and I'm gonna slide that knee through. Take it to my hands, and then I'm ready for footwork like normal, yeah? So again, we can take it on right side or left side. This is going to be my left side, my left foot, down, right knee comes through, whoosh. Let me show it on the opposite side. So my right leg's gonna step out, right leg, left hand, bring it through, and I can do like a little spin if I want to, right? That one's called the slide. The slide. So we have W, we have the slide to get down to the floor, and the last one's gonna be the hardest go down that we have because it takes a lot of core strength and just trust in your body, okay? It's called the coin drop or the knee drop. Two different names, but the same dance move, okay? So, the coin drop is I'm taking my strongest leg. So for me, I know I'm flipped for you right now, but this is my left leg, the way I'm standing. And what I'm gonna do is that's my strong leg, right? That one holds me up, right? So I'm gonna take my right leg and I'm gonna hook behind that knee. So I'll turn sideways, so my foot is right there where my knee bends. I'm gonna fall to the floor towards that foot. So I'm gonna go, whoop. Because my legs are all crisscross, I can unwind, and then I'm here to the floor for whatever footwork we have, right? If not, I can bring it back up to standing, go back into my top rock, and do something else on the floor, yeah? So this is the coin drop. Again, find your strong leg. Can you lower down this way, or can you lower down this way? This one's my weak leg, so I don't go that way. So, I'm hooking under. Let me get back just a little bit. I'm hooking under. I'm leaning towards that leg, right? So I'm not just going straight back. I'm leaning to the side to counterbalance. From here, just unwind, put your hands on the floor, do whatever you need to footwork-wise, yeah? That one's called the coin drop. I can try to show it on the other side. It's not gonna be the best looking one, but if I'm here, I'm gonna hook. Foot to knee, I'm gonna drop down. If you need to put that hand down, you can, help yourself. Unwind, do whatever little moves you've got, yeah? Take some time, practice going from a top rock to a go down, switch it up. There's no set moves for this. This is all freestyle, essentially, is what breakdancing is. But those are your basic top rocks, right? Out and in, kick, step, touch. And then we have our basic go downs, the W, the slide, the coin drop. Yeah?